Hello everyone, this is Shankar of Section C with PGPM batch 2023-25, and my topic for today is the bad effects, the ill effects of the Green Revolution. The Green Revolution was launched in India under the guidance of Dr. M.S. Swaminathan around the 1960s. The primary purpose of this was to revolutionize Indian agriculture by introducing a high-yielding variety of seeds to increase food production and alleviate poverty and malnutrition. Other noteworthy measures include expanding the area under farming, improving crop protection, and increasing the use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides. The results obtained with immediate and beyond par. Production of cereal crops tripled with only a 30% increase in land use. It played an essential role in India's attainment of self sufficiency with respect to food grains. Prima facie, the Green Revolution was a much needed tool to tackle the prevalent problems in the country in the mid 20th century. However, a more critical evaluation throws light on the negative aspects of the Green Revolution. Concerns relating to agricultural practices have all stemmed from the Green Revolution. Overburdening the land, decreased fertility, soil and water pollution due to the use of huge amounts of pesticides and fertilizers. The revolution's focus on water intensive crops has increased the stress on freshwater resources. In fact, today, 91% of freshwater resources are being utilized in the agricultural sector. Overproduction has led to an exorbitant wastage of resources. The United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization, which is the FAO, estimates that approximately 40% of food produced, equaling US dollars 14 billion, is being wasted annually in India. Natural and traditional crop cycles have been cut short so that agriculture can continue to be a profitable industry that caters to the whims and fancies of the consumerist market. In the same vein, India has lost over 1 lakh varieties of indigenous crops due to the Green Revolution as they were not commercially viable. Food consumption habits of the people have changed as well due to this. As rice production soared, it emerged as the staple crop of the country. Although this means that calorie consumption has improved, it has led to diets lacking various micronutrients. According to the FAO, this phenomenon of a diet that is ample in calories but deficient in such vital nutrients is called hidden hunger, and one third of the human populace suffers from it. The general health of the public has taken a hit as well. Intake of food items with high pesticide content is found to be around 10 power 3 to 10 power 5 times more dangerous than being exposed to contaminated water or air. Most agricultural laborers in India do not use protective equipment as well while handling the chemicals. Continued exposure to the same is a cause of cancer and can also result in complications arising during pregnancy. Studies indicate that high yield agriculture is making these seasonal changes more extreme. As farming has become more intense recently, more carbon dioxide is absorbed and more of it is released back into the atmosphere. Statistically, the Green Revolution's intense farming techniques have boosted the seasonal rise of atmospheric carbon dioxide by about 15% over the last 5 decades. The stress on cereal crops such as corn, soybean, rice, and wheat, which occupy only 6% of the vegetative area of the northern hemisphere, is also an issue as it becomes almost a quarter of the rice in the seasonal exchange of carbon dioxide. Changes in agricultural practices can change the way the world beings. Ecological footprint measures the environmental assets a given population requires to produce the natural resources it consumes and absorb its waste. Agriculture's ecological footprint is also rising as a repercussion of the green. Given that the need of the hour is a must sustainable method of agriculture that provides well-rounded dietary options rather than overproduce, it might be time to re-examine the guidance of the Green Revolution and instead of a more sympathetic farming. In India, agriculture is a huge issue because it contributes very little to the GDP in comparison to, say, the services sector, but it involves